Hello. It is Saturday. We're playing some Stardew today. Um, yep. Sorry if you missed like 2 minutes late. I was eating some hot dogs. We're gonna roast them tonight, but would not be ready in time before stream. So, um, we're playing Stardew today because it's Saturday. Um, uh, yeah. So, Tuesday is when I'm doing long work for my grandma, so we can do all three Thursday, Friday, Saturday will be 12-hour streams. Um, I I went to the Asian market today with my dad um to get some stuff for stream. Hi Chang, congrats on getting first. Mwah. I think you broke Thorn's streak. If not, it was broken yesterday. Excuse me, sorry. I I picked up some buldak noodles, if that's however you say it. The really spicy stuff. It's cheese flavored or something. Um, I got some stewed pork flavored Lay's, and I got some Pocky. I got some Pocky right here for the give me a treat redeem. I'm trying so hard not to eat them all in one sitting. um, so I think tomorrow or over the course of the next week before Thursday. Thank you, Jake. There, I got a package of the share one, so it came with like 7 little bags of them. I'm just going to eat one because otherwise I just sit here eating Pocky. So, excuse me. I'll just eat one. Um. Uh. Yeah. So before Thursday, hi Thorin. Before Thursday, I gotta set up some goals for the donathon. Um. I gotta come up with some ideas. That's why I got the spicy noodles because I'll eat them on stream. I will die. um, I will die. I've had bulldog before, and man, it was rough. It was rough. Hi Thor, I hope you're doing all right. Um, yeah. If you guys have ideas for like rewards for hitting the certain thresholds on the donathon for um the 3DO, let me know. Do you guys want I don't know, if I ASMR, it would be pre-recorded probably. Um, yeah, I don't know. If you guys have ideas, let me know, and we'll figure something out. We'll figure something out. Do we want to do them like every $25? $25. We're already at 22, so I wouldn't be opposed to doing it every 25. I feel like that's more reasonable. Okay. Anyway, let's get the game open here. Did you want to play today, Thorn? Did you want to play today? Okay, I gotta put the Pocky down. No, we're playing Stardew. Sorry. Okay, I was just chatting. Give her updates, I guess. Um, what do you mean there is no game? This is not capturing. It is. Thorn, what do you? Thorn, you make me panic. Or not Thorn, Chang. The game isn't real. Did you want to play Thorn? It's a lie? Maybe. You want to play? Alright. So, um, one of the, is it called a stretch goal or is it just a goal? I guess stretch goals goes over the, intended, the goal. Our goal for the donathon is just to fund the 3DO. So, we wouldn't have stretch goals. I don't know. I'll figure something out. But if you guys have ideas for rewards you guys want for hitting thresholds or milestones, I don't know what the right word to use is. It's okay, Chang, it's okay. Okay. 90 stream streak, thank you, Thorn. Chang, didn't you leave on a vacation? Or is that next week? Copy. Alright, Thorn, I'm DMing it to you on Discord. Is the volume okay, by the way? I hope it's alright. Excuse me. You leave tomorrow. Oh, okay. Sorry, so burpy. The report. It's for tomorrow. You're at a 99 streak? You just have to stop by for like 5 minutes. If you can, of course. I think that's all you have to do to get your streak. Welcome to Kozu 5, your #1 source for weather, news, and entertainment. And now, the weather forecast for tomorrow. It's going to be cloudy with gusts of wind throughout the day. Gonna be cloudy or sunny. Partly cloudy all day. I don't know. Ah, yes. Spirits are somewhat mildly perturbed. As always. This week's dish, artichoke dip. This is a delightful way to get more artichokes into your body. Personally, I don't even dip anything in there. I just guzzle the sauce down like it's a milkshake. Delicious. I already know how to make artichoke dip. Okay. We'll be in a plane. Oh no. Oh no. Let's get these. 6. There we go. Okay. So today I went to the I don't need anything for that. I went to the Asian market with my dad. I got the noodles. I got some chips and blue diamond. Leave tomorrow? Yep. But it'll ruin Cheng's 100 stream streak. Cheng is really close to 100. Oh, hey Haku, I hope you're doing alright, dear. It's good to see you. Give me the apple. Hope you're doing alright, Haku. I've been watching Gundam Build Fighters, or whatever it's called. And it's made me want to try building a Gunpla. So I did put a kit on my throne. I did put a kit on my throne. And before we left the Ocean Mart, I looked to my left, and then I saw a tiny Gundam. Seemingly. You're doing great. Glad to hear. Glad to hear. I'm doing okay. I'm doing okay. It's a Gundam artifact, which are like these really small Gundam kits, as in they're really small models. And it's phase 4. Yeah, phase 4. It is the Palace Athene, the Palace Athene, whatever it's called. I don't know what series it's from. Hey, honey, if I knew more about farm work, I'd help you out more. Sorry, it's alright. I was thinking of you. Smooch. And I'm very excited. I'm very excited to build it. We'll build it on one of the 12-hour streams. Water, thank you, Teto. And Stretch, thank you, Teto. Hey, Teto. How are you, Teto? You doing alright? So we're gonna build this little Gundam kit on one of the 12-hour streams. So on one of the 12-hour streams, we're gonna build the Warhammer. We're gonna build the Warhammer because people have said that they're okay with me doing it as part of the 12-hour stream. If people have objections, let me know. If you want it as a separate stream. So one stream, we're gonna build the Gundam. And on another stream, we're gonna build the Warhammer. And then I have some MetaZoo cards to open. See one before build. It's not a fancy one. Like you could look them up. It's Gundam Artifact Phase 4. They're all like maybe 3 inches tall. You're gonna call me? Okay. And yeah, we're gonna build it. Apparently they're all push you just push the pieces together to fit them. You don't need glue, which is good. I'm excited. I'm excited for it, but yeah. So apparently, I didn't know this when I got home, but the model is on translucent plastic, and apparently they're all supposed to be matte orange. I didn't know that. They're matte orange on the box, but I didn't know they had a rare color. So I opened it just to see, because I thought it was a mystery box. It wasn't. It tells you which kit you got on the top of the box. And there's a picture of it on the box, too. So I opened it. It's like, oh, it's like translucent black. Nice. That's cool. Wonder why it's this color on the box. So my dad's like, oh, neat. So I went to my room and I was Googling about the Gundam I got to see if there was anything cool about it, like in the lore or whatever. And apparently, I got the rare color. It was the last one in the store, and I got the rare color. I thought that was kind of neat. Yeah. I think that's kind of neat, anyway, to me. Shake the tree. Nothing. Alright. So we're gonna build that. one stream. Then another stream, we're gonna build some Warhammer. We're not gonna build the whole Warhammer kit because there's 40 miniatures in that kit. We'll probably build the two big guys. All right, let me get in this call with Thorin. Hello?
Yeah.
Hi, Thorin.
I was just about to sit there and type in Chad's, like, answer the goddamn phone.
I was talking. I was telling my story. But how are you, Thorin?
I'm doing alright. I have Eva!
You have Eva? Nice. Oh, you can give yourself a shout out if you want. Like, you could do that anytime you want. I don't care. Please go follow Thorin. Thorin's a sweetheart. She is the best.
Yes, yes I am. Yes I am, Toby. Toby said it was like, no.
Thorin plays a lot of Wizard 101. And occasionally Stardew, I think, right?
Yep. I play Stardew Valley on Thursdays with the Otaku Bell.
Nice.
It's, the Wi-Fi's over here.
And so we're gonna do some hand cam stuff each of the 3 streams. I guess, did I get anything good from the slimes? I got some taro. Okay.
There's supposed to be prismatic butterflies somewhere in the area, but I don't know.
What are prismatic butterflies?
It's from, nope, not that.
Some more taro.
Yeah, it's alright. You don't need the money anyway.
Yeah. Someone cheated. I don't really mind. I don't even know what to do with $1 million. You got me an achievement, so.
Yeah.
Get to these cauliflower seeds. So I think Thursday we'll open the Mizu cards. Friday we'll build the Gundam, and then Friday we'll do the Warhammer.
Oh, there's no streams next week because Eva's here.
Okay.
It's like I'll be in other people's streams, but not streaming myself. And if I do stream and stuff like that, it'd be way later until after she goes to bed.
Did you go to the beach?
No, I didn't. I was gonna go to the beach and stuff to try to catch Elliot to give him the squidding, but then I realized I already gave him 2 gifts today.
Oh.
I mean, this week.
I got an oyster. Some worms. A rock. Lamb. Another oyster. Coral. Coral! 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 Mussel! Okay. I got 5 pieces of coral.
That's a lot of coral.
Yeah.
Steal a Pepsi, not one of the citrus drops. Because I need to make that last until I get more EDTs on the 11th.
Shadow Man. Good night, cheesecake. Alright. Just relaxing in your room. Unless you've... Oh, yes. I'm glad you're relaxing, Tato. It is... It's Saturday. I hope you're having a good weekend.
The cat and dog are sleeping with me.
Oh, they're not even in my house. Nice. That's a decent chunk of change today. 4 truffles. Alright. Oh, yeah. When is the fair? Right. Rain all day tomorrow. It's gonna rain all day tomorrow on the island
I
too.
gave me a large base mount.
Spirits are in good humor today. Yippee. Looking to get married? You're gonna need a mermaid's pendant. Everyone this side of the gym knows what it means when you give them a mermaid's pendant. Getting your hands on such a pendant can be tricky. Every region seems to have their own custom, but it can always has something to do with the beach or ocean. Did you guys see something yummy today?
I had some quesadillas today.
That sounds good.
And some chips and queso.
Oh. At hot dogs.
And then I had some custard with cookie dough in it.
Ooh.
Will there be a rainbow show on the beach? Who knows?
I haven't seen one in a while.
Yeah. Nope, just a shell, a mussel, and what's it called? Why is Elliot's door locked? Where is Elliot? He's not by the dog.
Where would he be at 10 in the morning?
I don't know, and I don't feel like looking it up. He's not at the clinic. I know the clinic's one of the places that he could go. We got our daily guests that are leaving out for Ginger Island. Oh, now I can go into his pattern. Ooh, I got a cutscene.
Nice.
He's playing his piano.
Let me change the jukebox music. Let's leave it to default music for now. Got tired of that one. Alright. What flower is that? Oh, I think that's a fairy. I got rid of the pepper plants, that's right. I left the eggplants.
Oh, this surprise face is kind of ugly though.
So tomorrow is Strawberry Day. Maybe? It's Fridays. Or Saturdays. Okay.
I've been in this room and then he's not even in here. Maybe because he said I left during the cutscene.
Yep. Cheese. Mayonnaise. I love mayonnaise. Is that done?
Know where Elliot is. He was in his house at one point, but then he stood there and left.
I think I'll go to the mine. I still have to level. I still have to level my combat in mining. Must take forever to max it out. Well, I kind of stopped going mining after a while. So, I guess it makes sense. Started at floor 80. Some iron. Okay. Did you eat something yummy, Toto? If you're still here, of course. geode. More geodes. Floor. You had a cheesesteak sandwich? They make cheesesteak sandwiches? How do you make a cheesesteak? Oh, wait. Am I dumb? And the cheesesteak is just a sandwich? Like. Because I think it was. Last time we went to Disneyland. There was like an IHOP next to the hotel. So we just ate there every night. And I think I got a cheesesteak every time. It was just really good. I think that was an IHOP.
I was having cheesesteak.
Maybe, I don't remember what it was. Very yummy. It sounds yummy. Also, this music's really good.
The music in the caves typically is.
Have you ever built a model kit, Toto?
Come on, hurry up and try.
Only Legos? I think I've built Tau before. Warhammer Tau. They weren't too complicated. It was actually kind of fun. So, I think this Warhammer kit that my brother gave me isn't too complicated. I think like the grunts, the little Skaven warrior guys are like 2-3 pieces. So. Shouldn't be too bad. The Gundam is gonna be a bit rough, I think. Very small parts. Broccoli seeds. I don't need this fiber. And I can sell broccoli seeds. Do you have a favorite Lego theme, Toto? Oh, I think it's probably Star Wars, huh? I really liked the Atlantis sets when I was younger. Those are really cool. I only got one of them. There's a big shark. There's a cool shark. Bravosaurus? Oh, I completely forgot that they made Marvel sets for some reason. Lego's just too expensive these days. Like, honestly, look, I looked at Gundam kits on Amazon a bit like last night, and like a lot of the fancier ones are like priced to like an average sized Lego set, so that's interesting. Like, they're more fairly priced than Warhammer kits, that's for sure. For sure. Okay, should go back now. I got an aquamarine, a diamond, 7 magma geodes, and a ruby. Oh, and 3 quartz. Not too bad of a mine trip, I guess. Perhaps. Whoops. Yeah, I really liked the Atlantis theme.
I left you a gift in your box.
Which box?
The box inside the chest inside the house.
Oh, okay. Just gonna sell those. We'll keep the rounds.
Dog and cat are sleeping with me again.
One of my cousins, he's the same age as me. He really likes Legos. Here's the cousin that made up those Lego videos with. Were you there for that stream, Teto? When we watched all the old Lego videos I made with my cousin? I think that was when we celebrated 300. Or was it? Yeah, I think that was 300. That feels forever ago. I never unprivated that VOD. I need to do that. It's gonna rain all day tomorrow. 2 rainy days in a row. They're in good humor today, though. The spirits are. Thanks for the day. I can't smooch. No smooch? Man. The last Lego set I bought was the Luke coming down the hallway, uh, beating up all those Death Troopers. Are these Dark Troopers or Death Troopers? Are Death Troopers the ones with the scary voice noises? I don't remember.
I have another gift for you.
I didn't even see the first one. I just went straight to bed. Evelyn gave me some bread. Can you top Evelyn's bread? That's not a contest.
Okay, they're both in the chest in this side.
Okay. A magic quiver shoots a magic arrow at nearby enemies every 1.5 seconds, dealing... How'd you even get this stuff? What?
It drops from your mind.
Oh. Do I does it just have to sit in my inventory, or do I have to equip it?
You have to equip it.
Okay.
It goes in the little spot next to the hat.
Okay.
Next to the hat. Next to the hat.
Those are both ring spots, but it has to go here.
There should be a... That's weird. Oh, that's because you're not high enough combat level yet. My bad.
Way to make fun of me.
I'm not trying to make fun of you. If I was trying to make fun of you, I would have just made fun of you.
That make yeah. Yeah. I think you would. Oh, there's my squid ink over here.
I just planted all that grass.
Oh, I couldn't see. Sorry. Their moths take on Death Troopers. Okay. Because I remember they're in Battlefront 2. The original Battlefront 2. Yeah, that was the last Lego set I bought. It's a neat little set, but it was like $30. Legos are just they're too much money. I forgot to get the eggs. Oops.
Oh, what do you think of the raccoon hat?
Oh, I didn't put it on. Oh, broccoli's worth 77. I think that's more than the squash. Alright. So I don't know if I sold all the broccoli seeds, though. Yeah, that was the last Legos that I bought. So I guess if you want to get into Gunpla, the entry fee for like a basic one, at least on Amazon, is like $11, which is pretty. That's pretty affordable compared to other uh, hobbies. I feel like. So Toto, if you want to try Gunpla, just search up cheap Gunpla on Amazon or starter Gunpla.
So don't get into it. It's a money drain.
It's cheaper than Legos, and
Just get into anime.
Gundam is an anime.
Yeah, the anime.
Gunpla are cool. Build Gundam Build Fighters is pretty good, but it's only subbed. It's not dubbed. They do look rad. Yeah, and I think that the at least the big the cheaper ones are all pushed to fit, so you don't really even need glue, which is great because I make a big mess with glue. Yeah, the one I have right now isn't very big. I probably overpaid for it too. Well, maybe, I don't know. I think they sold for like 550 yen. I got it for $10. So I don't know. I do have a different gunpla on my throne. If you guys like the hand cam model kit stream stuff, if you guys want more of that, there's one on my throne. Uh, yeah, Gundam Build Fighters is really good. It is only subbed though, if that's a turn off. Or, I think for some people, which I get. I get. When I started getting into anime, I could not keep up with subs at all. I could not. Now it's not so bad. When I'm paying attention to the show anyway. Dang it. It took too long to crack open these 7 geodes. Why can't I buy an anvil and a hammer and crack them open myself? Well, I guess I'm the only one keeping them in business. Maybe, I don't
Yeah.
know. I don't know. I don't like him, but, you know. Okay, do we have broccoli seeds? We have 17. Okay, I believe the broccoli sells for more than the squash. I think the squash sells for 65 without being silver or gold. And the broccoli we got today was worth 77. So I might replace the eggplant. I think. I wish I kept the eggplant on me. Um. Mm, is it worth more than eggplant? I might wait till tomorrow and then look. I think I'll wait till tomorrow. It is Friday. Cart lady is here, right? Oh, and the bookseller. The bookseller's probably closed though, huh?
Yeah, probably.
It'll definitely be by the time I get there. Hmm. Oh, are you closed? Oh no, you're not. Awesome. Um, 50% discount on Marlin's item retrieval service. Some mining experience. Give me that.
Take it.
Okay. Oh, we have plenty of money. Plenty of money. In all areas. Okay. Excuse me. Learn any Queen of Saucer species you don't already know? Okay. Probably know all of them. Uh, I've already read the horse book. Oops. Oh well. I learned 0 new recipes. Alright. Well, I didn't know that. Oh, and a secret note. Someone is waiting for you on level 100 in the Skull Cavern. Gee, thanks. Okay.
That's an impossible task almost.
Right now, anyway, well, kind of made it to... I made it to floor 25 because I fell 7 floors through a hole. That's like the only reason I made it that time. A copper bar from the garbage. Who throws away just a solid brick of copper? Who does that? Who does that? Who does that? Yeah, I think I saw like a Gunpla model for like $11 on Amazon. So if you want to try it, I guess it's only $11. That's what? That's like less than those cheap little Star Wars Lego sets when they're in like the tiny ship that they sit on top of. Like that's like half the price of those these days. That's crazy. I think. Don't quote me on that, but I feel like that it was fairly affordable for an entry into a hobby anyway. Like the starter kit, start collecting thing for like Warhammer or Intro to Warhammer comes with 2 minis and a book and some paint. You only get 2 minis, and it's like $30. Maybe. I don't remember. Maybe it's $20. Maybe it's 20. Anyway,
How do you mix up $11 and $20?
what? What, the raccoon hat's cute. But I have to wear the garbage hat. I have to. For now. It's my destiny. I've gotten it twice. I've gotten the garbage hat twice. I don't know how rare the garbage hat is, but I feel like you shouldn't be getting it twice. Alright, broccoli is worth 77. The eggplant is worth 66, so the broccoli is worth more than the eggplant. It's also worth more than the corn. So I guess it would be a bigger boost to get rid of the corn. But I like corn. Whoa. Cloudy with gusts of wind throughout the day. Tomorrow, it's going to be clear and sunny all day on the island. Thing. Hello, sunflower. Do you want this wine in your basement, Thorn? Do you have casks down there?
Yeah, I'm casting in my basement.
Okay. I'll put them in your basement. I don't have any fruit on me right now. Fairy rose honey. How much is that worth? 2,040? Holy smokes.
That's a lot.
That is a lot of money. That's 3 fairy rose honeys. It's not just one. But that is a lot of money.
Oh, for 3 of them?
Yeah.
Oh, that's not, I mean, as much as I thought it would.
Yeah, but that's more than whatever flower we were using last season. Apple, pineapple, pineapple, pineapple. Strawberry. Mango. And banana. Strawberry jelly's done. Awesome. Awesome sauce. Are you gonna grab the squid ink?
Yeah. I think I have enough squidding
Okay.
for now.
Okay. Oh. Okay. Ba-dum, ba-dum.
You know, if you open up the map, you can see Ginger Island.
I did not know that. Oh. Yeah, I can click on it. But it isn't. Well, I can see it, but I can't see the map of the island.
Yeah.
Are you enjoying the married life, Punishment? I guess. I am. Oh, this. Why is she so cute? Dang.
Where's
I
the
think I.
bouquet of flowers, Pierre? I need the bouquet of flowers. I'm only 2 hearts away from becoming a dating with Elliot.
Oh. Hello, Clint. Wow. I think that's new. Maybe? Neptunite. Helvite. Fire quartz. gold. Iridium. Tiger's eye. Tiger's eye is cool. And a piece of coal. Alright. I got some new stuff for the museum. Excuse me. 2 new things. Let's go. New reward.
You sold a bunch of
Another crystallarium.
Umbro.
Alright. You want a crystallarium in your house?
No, thank you.
Alright. Stop. I gotta go water the plant.
Oh, the raccoons have a new baby now.
They have a baby?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll go look when I'm done. Hi, Ghost. Thank you for the raid. Thank you, thank you. I'll get you a shout after I finish watering these plants. How
I
are
got
you,
it.
Ghost? Oh, you got... Okay. How are you, Ghost? Those are cute emotes. Hi, Ghost. I hope you've been well. It's good to see you, dear. Mwah. Thank you for the raid. Thank you, thank you. Power Wash Simulator. I've been wondering if I should pick that game up sometime.
Mm,
First stream since back home. Welcome home, dear. Welcome home. How was stream? I hope it went well. Did you power the wash? Oh, inventory full. What's the strawberry? Because you have that. I feel like that happens all the time, right? That's a good thing, right? Finding funny stuff. Thank you for the alert, Kosafi. Thank you, dear. Mwah. Hope we're doing all right. Thank you, thank you. That's done. Okay. Oh, that's a gold strawberry.
why is the sunflower outside?
I don't know. I don't know. They're weird. Strawberries. But sorry. Hi, Raiders. Hello. I'm Ketchup the Bear, your local Teddy Ready streamer. I do ASMR streams every Wednesday and Sunday evening, and the rest of the week we play games. Tonight we're playing Stardew with my mod Thorn. Please give Thorn lots of love. She's great. She is awesome. And if you stream Coffee Talk, she will find you, and she will follow you, and make you raid me for some reason. I don't know. I don't know. Thorn's great. Well, gonna make some more wine. Don't know if this is enough. Almost. Okay. So you're in the clear? That's true. That's true. Um, but Raiders, thank you for coming with the raid. If you enjoy the content, please consider giving us a follow. We are getting scarily close to 600. I did not think we get this far this quickly, but I said that for every 100 followers, so um, yeah. We play mostly cozy stuff. Mostly cozy stuff. We've been playing through the Mass Effect games. We're on Mass Effect 3. We play lots of creature collectors too. Um, we're playing through Temtem, Coromon, Cassette Beasts, Moonstone Island, Pal World, Abomination. You name it, we've got it. Kinda. For the most part, we play all the big ones, I guess. Next week, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, the 6th, the 7th, and the 8th, I am doing 3 consecutive 12-hour streams on those days. I would go all 3 days or a whole 24-hour stream, but I want to sleep and let my computer sleep too. um, Also, that would be awful on the electricity bill. For sure. We're going to be doing 3 12-hour streams. The first day, we're going to be playing through Half-Life Opposing Force in one sitting because I didn't beat it. Have a good rest, Ghost. Thank you for the raid, dear. Thank you, thank you. Please get some food in you. Get some water. Stretch. Do what you
Bye,
gotta do.
Phil.
Mwah. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate it a lot. And then we'll be doing some hand cam stuff. I have some cards to open here. And then we'll be playing Temtem for the rest of that stream. Unless it takes us 12 hours to beat Opposing Force. Which would be sad. Because Google told me it takes 5 hours. I am very bad at the original Half-Life games, but... Did you sleep okay? You were snoring a little. Yes, I did sleep okay. Surfers, have a good day. Okay. Because I'm just done with Temtem. I just want to beat the game. I do not want to put it down. We're probably close to 80 hours now in Temtem. Which I guess you could say I've got my money's worth at this point. But yeah, I just want to be done with the game. So we're gonna play it on Tuesday as well. And we're just gonna do a Temtem marathon. I don't even know if we'll finish it Thursday, depending on how much time we have left. We might have another 10 hours in there, which I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. And we'll probably be playing some sort of game with Mara. I need to message DM him about that.
I wish the map showed where the NPCs were.
That'd be great. Because it shows me where you are.
Yeah.
Not that I'm stalking you or anything, it just shows me where you are at all times.
Not that you're. Isn't that what a stalker would say?
Probably. Probably. Oh, I got 2 dinosaur eggs on one day. Nice. That's neat.
Oh, that's because I fed the dinosaurs golden crackers.
There's golden crackers?
Yeah.
Oh, how do you get those?
Do you want to know?
No.
You can get them from mystery boxes.
Oh, okay. Well, I've been severely unlucky then.
They're rare.
Okay. We're at 106 out of 240 hay. We got mushrooms today? Yes, we do. 2 chanterelle and 1 moral. Am I saying that right? Chanterelle. I feel like that's right.
Penny, Abigail, Leah, Mara, Emily, and Haley are all going to the island.
My wife?
Yes, your wife.
Okay. I'm gonna go after one of these plants then.
Haley, take your kids with you. You are banning your children to
I'm
fend
here.
for themselves.
I'm here. Morris and Sunflower are outside.
They're just toddlers.
They are. They probably put pebbles up their nose. My little sister did that once. She stuck a rock up her nose. It was really funny. Maybe it wasn't funny at the time, but it was funny. So we have a bunch of rocks next to our paved driveway. And she was crouched. We didn't know where she was for a bit. We were like, where'd she go? And then we look out the window, and she's out there crouched next to the rocks. And we're like, what are you doing? And she came inside, and like her right nostril was just huge. Like, what did you do? She had stuck a rock up her nose.
That's not good.
Nope. It was too big to go very far.
No.
Is Haley in the house? She didn't tell me she was going to the island today. She tricked me. She tricked me. She's gone. Nah, it's fine. I don't care. I really wish there was some more stuff to do with your kids in this game, right? Like, maybe you could pick them up and toss them in the air for a bit. Or, like, I don't know. Maybe there was a ball item that you could throw. And then you could play catch with them. I don't know. Maybe you could do that with the dogs, too.
That's why I said, advice against getting kids. You can't do anything with them.
Yeah, but I mean, it also means they don't do anything. So that it just, like, it doesn't hinder you to have them either. Okay. Oh, Leah. I bet these trees around here would make for an interesting medium to work with. Maybe. Oh, my wife is here.
What, you thought I was lying to you?
I didn't
Are
see
you
her at
calling
first.
me a liar now?
I didn't see her, so I was... Okay. Winston has been asking me about slugs for weeks, so I prepared a whole list on them. They're actually pretty interesting. Yeah, slugs are pretty cool. Mollusks. If you open your heart to the sun, you can feel loving energy inside of you. My skin gets burnt really easily, so I'm just going to stay under this umbrella for a while. I wonder if Willie would let me bring my telescope here sometime. This is such a perfect beach. I'd stay here forever if I could. Did they just say the same thing? Yeah, just repeat what they've said already. Okay.
Oh, I miss Clint.
Some of these plants that you planted in front of the beach house are done.
I mean, I need to leave them into the in the ground.
Okay.
The whole idea is um the frog wants to see plants growing on the farm.
Oh.
And to prevent people from just growing it on their farm and then just showing him the plant.
That makes sense. Yeah, okay. Gotcha. And a sea urchin. 2 sea urchins. Snake skull. I need the frogged bat fossils. So you watching any anime from this season, Corn? Another snake skull. A luau skirt. I don't know if any of them are actually getting any dubs yet. I think the Elf Bride one is. That one's really cute. That one's pretty cute. 3 Omni Geodes. Wow.
There's some more Omni Geos and your chest in the house.
Oh, okay. I guess I'll go home.
Oh, go to the island thing, the pirate thing.
Oh, okay.
You remember how to get there?
Yes. Yes.
Emily's stuck.
Oh, I hear music. So I guess the person's here. Oh yeah, there are pirates in here now. Green. You were always Mama's favorite. Wah! Mamma mia, calm down, brother. Youch! It's Luigi and Mario.
Yep.
Black Gull. Yar, matey. You must have a keen eye to have spotted our secret cove. Yo! Well, you're playing music pretty loudly. Grim pirate. From yonder seas a chilling tale, a nightmare sure to haunt your sleep. 'Twas midnight when I lost me hands to a savage monster o' the deep. Yar, 'tis true. Why can't I move? Oh, it's still talking. I thought it was still talking. Hi, Muck. Oh. Were they good hot dogs? I had hot dogs for dinner, too. Alright, I'm just kidding. I actually lost them while trying to fish an eggshell out of the blender. Oh! That's even worse! Why would you do that? Take the thing off the blender first. I'm gonna pass out. Alas, me famous cake batter days are over. He's in a stupor. I can just teleport home. Dartman, care for a game of darts? I got 20 darts. Oi, Guff! Grog and tasties are for the pirates only.
You need to have some
Well-dressed
type
pirate.
of pirate clothing.
Yar. Not convincing, huh? To tell you the truth, I don't really want to be a pirate. I'd rather grow palms. Unfortunately, there's no money in the palm business. Alright, I'm teleporting home. I'm Fluffy Boy. Thank you for the 3-stream streak, Muck. Thank you. It's Happy Pride Month, Muck. I hope we're having a good weekend. Bedtime. Oh. Wait, I hope you're doing alright. You're alright. Now, your favorite brand. What is your favorite brand of hot dog, Muck? You get to see me, so it's a great weekend. Muck, I'm here every weekend. Nathan's? Is that the one with the blue on the logo and or is that Ballpark? I don't even know how to explain what I'm talking about. I think the ones in our fridge are Nathan's. Actually. I don't know. I like the Sam's Club hot dogs, the really big ones, but you know, you can't eat those every time, all the time. They're huge. So I guess those are my favorite hot dog, but I don't. Whichever ones Walmart uses in their little hot dogs that they wrap up in foil and put under the heat lamps, with the next to the garlic bread that you bake. Whatever hot dog that is, that one was pretty good last time I ate one. Back when that was only $1.50. You love those? Yeah, they're pretty good. They're pretty good. You believe those are Nathan's? Okay. I feel like those were Ballparks though. I don't know. I don't really pay attention to the brand of the hot dog. I'm just excited to eat a hot dog. Weather report. Weather forecast for tomorrow. Tomorrow's the fair, Thorn.
Okay.
Tomorrow's the fair, so we gotta be done pretty quick. Don't be late. Stuff that doesn't matter. I think the brand of the hot dog does matter, though, Muck. Hello, Haley. Have you figured out what you're gonna use for our Grange display tomorrow? Yep. Half of it's gonna be golden pumpkins. Just one cheese. But it's good to see you, Muck. It's good to see you. I hope you're relaxing. Sunflower seed. You drink sweet tea? Nice, nice. Just want to remind you that Stardew Valley Fair is happening tomorrow. Don't forget to bring your 9 items for the Grange display. Remember, the fair starts at 9 AM in the town square. See you there. Mayor Lewis. Whatever. When does the blacksmith open? 9 p.m.? Yeah, I might just go to the blacksmith real quick. Get these things open. So I don't have to worry about it tomorrow. I don't think I've ever had sweet tea. I've only had...
You never had sweet tea?
I've never really had tea either. I have had tea. I've tried tea anyway. Oh look, 3 coffees. Okay. Vitrified slime. Clay.
Did you accidentally,
Iron. And gold.
pick the fairy rose flowers from the...
I didn't pick it. I did I did the assorted flower seeds, and we got 2 sunflowers and a fairy rose. That's why there's just 1. But 1 will cover all 3, so don't need to worry about it too much.
So I was about to say, like the plant is empty.
Yeah. The sunflowers finished growing today, but they only got 1 seed back, so. I've never had tea. Yeah, I've talked about it plenty of times, Muck. I was raised Mormon. I've had tea before. Because my I think the first time I had tea, my dad was drinking some sleepy time or something for like a cold or something when we were visiting my grandparents on his side, and he let me have a sip, and I thought it tasted good at the time. I think. I don't think it tasted bad. I'm pretty sure it was sleepy time tea. It was in this big Coca-Cola mug with like the Coca-Cola bear on it. Because I guess my grandpa liked the Coca-Cola bear. I don't know. I guess there was just the mugs they had. I have had tea. I've had green tea. I got green tea from Walmart. On the same aisle with like ramen and the instant noodles. Well, not the instant noodles. The Asia section with like oyster sauce and stuff. Yeah, Walmart. And duck egg 2. Holy smokes.
Where's Elliot?
Should use the other ones. Fill 2 spots in my inventory. Oh well. Sure, I just was never around tea. I have had tea. I don't know if I did anything wrong, but it just does not taste good to me.
Did you have it with lemon juice, sugar, and honey?
No. I tried black tea, and then I have some green tea from my Boxu subscription. I guess I just don't like tea, I guess. Not that tea, anyway. It just tastes watered down, but I don't use a lot of water. I have teacups that are like 7 ounces, so they're not watered down or anything.
If you want it to be a little bit more on the bitter side, squeeze the tea bag.
I just want it to taste like something. Because it doesn't really taste like anything. Maybe it's just bad tea. I don't know. I'd rather just have water.
Sugar and for it to taste like anything. You can't just drink it straight and taste something. At least, not. I can't.
No. So yeah, there's just not a big tea and coffee market here in Utah. Like when I used to work at Walmart, and the tea and coffee aisle, I was on Cap 1, so I did top stock. So I would take stuff from the very top shelf that was overflow, and see if it would fit on the shelf. Rarely did anything ever fit. But the coffee aisle and the coffee and tea aisle, the top stock on that always sucked because they would put out too much product and then would just stack up. And per my training on the computer, um, top stock can only be stacked up to 18 inches high, about from your elbow to your middle, the top of your fingers. Was it ever under 18 inches? Yeah, but not on the coffee aisle. It was always a miss. Because overnights would just put too much out. Or because they were told to. But yeah, it was awful. It was not good. Not fun. Not fun. I mean, there's I put tea on my throne. There's like a blue pea butterfly or whatever from
Butterfly tea.
yeah, from Coffee Talk. Well, not it's not from Coffee Talk, but it's the same kind. You get it. You guys get it. It's fine. But I have had tea. Luck. Just not a big tea person. I'd honestly just rather have water. I would honestly just rather have water. And if I'm going to heat water to do something in the kettle, it's probably for noodles or hot chocolate.
No! Using water for hot chocolate is blasphemy.
I'd use milk in the microwave, but the kettle's just
Good.
easy. And if the whole family's making it, hot chocolate like on Christmas Eve or something, we just use the kettle and fill it up. Saves time.
Always use milk. Here's Elliot. He went to the island today.
Which do we put in the Grange display? We have 3 gold pumpkins and I have a diamond. We have our perfect walleye and our perfect tilapia. Our fairy rose honey, dinosaur mayonnaise, ancient fruit jelly, our ghost fish.
Elliot wouldn't accept my gift. He was too busy coming home from the island.
Did you have anything with your hot dogs, Muck? Did you have some chippies?
I had the squidding.
You won't take your squid ink?
He won't take my squidding. And his um cabin is locked now.
Just put that on there. Put stuff, something else instead. Oh, instead. Come, come outside to Thorn fighting a demon. There's something else. Is there room for this cheese? Nope. There's no room for this cheese. Is this watered? Yes, it is. Okay.
Morris and Sunflower are sleeping with me.
Great. It's okay. I have a wife.
Oh yeah, just rub it in. Why don't you? Well, I'll be getting a husband soon enough.
Okay. Holy crap! I made a lot of money in other. Where'd you get 998 warp totems from? What?
Oops, it was an accident. I
Oh,
meant to toss those away.
oh, okay. That's fine. We already have $1,000,000. It doesn't matter. Uh, it made a lot of money today, though. Holy moly! Holy moly! Be clear and sunny all day. Gonna be clear and sunny all day on the island. The spirits are in good humor today, Thorn.
I mean, what difference does it make for the fairs today?
That's true. Alright, we gotta finish up quick. Would you be kind enough to pick the plants for me? Will I put the deal with the dairy and eggs?
Mm,
Did you sleep well? We got the old camera. The lighting is just perfect. Okay. Oops. Let me through. I got places to be and people to see. Right. I've retrieved the milk. Okay. Alright. I think that's everything. Thank you, Thorn. Alright. Do you get your own Grange display?
no, I think it's a share.
Alright. Well, we're using all 3 golden pumpkins. There's diamond. There's perfect goat cheese. The dinosaur mayonnaise. So that's 6 ghost fish. Tilapia. And
I got 2 things, so don't worry about the last 2 things.
alright, I got some stuff. Alright, here we go. Here we go. There we go. It's a very yellow display. Man, it's had a successful year. I hope in the high quality produce will impress the judges. Sorry, I'm gonna kick your guys' butts again this year. Some of the produce in our grain display came from my little greenhouse. We've been carefully growing this stuff all year. I'm confident that I'll emerge victorious in this year's grain display competition. You won't, Pierre. I'm sorry. You won't. Wow, that's the biggest cheese wheel I've ever seen. Very impressive. I'm astonished by the level of craftsmanship on display here. Some people are so talented. Free burgers. Free burgers.
Did they move where the burgers were?
Yeah, they're over here by Pam's house now. It's near the petting zoo. Working 4 grills simultaneously is hard work. There's a large and hungry crowd to cater to today. Every 100 rounds of the strength game I win, I eat another barbecue sandwich. It's a little funny seeing Alex stuff his face. He seems to be doing well. Hello, children. Thank you for coming today. This is an important day for your father. We're gonna kick Pierre's butt. Alright. And Grubbin and I make a pretty good team, don't you think? If you want to mess with the wood, you have to think like a tree. I guess that makes sense. Whew, after being on my feet all day, it's nice to finally take a moment to relax. When Sandy and I were kids, we joked about running away from it all and joining the circus. I don't think we would have actually gone through with it, but it's fun to imagine. Oh, Sandy's here! The Stardew Valley community is truly one of a kind. Hello, clown. Oh, you can't talk to the clown. George is on the verge of falling asleep. Hehe. Maybe I should start a collection of clown figurines. Please don't, Evelyn. Please don't. Please don't do that and dump them on your children. It's heartening to see others take an interest in my work. Makes me feel like I'm doing something good in the world. Good for you, Clint. I'm glad you're feeling up today. Instead of complaining about your shoes. This blade is so elegant. Maybe someday I'll have enough money to buy one. I'm in the market for a new weapon. I wonder if I could negotiate a trade with Clint. Now look at all this garbage. Oh, that's too bad. Oh no, who's responsible for littering here, right? This is awful. Someone's been drinking. Excuse me. If you wish to peer through the mists of tomorrow, speak to my colleague, Wilwick. She has an uncommon gift. Hey, no smoking. No smoking, Sebastian. The lady told me my fortune. I don't know what to make of it. Well then stop smoking. Sheesh. Ah, yes. Crystal ball is swirling with visions of your future, young one. Read my fortune. I see you lying on a cat. Oh, caught!
Well, my choices for bachelors are really limited.
Oh,
I don't want to date Harvey, and I don't want to date Shane or Sebastian because Shane's an alcoholic and Sebastian smokes.
I see you laying on a cot. Looks like a hospital. Pem is there to keep you company while you recover. What a nice friend. Ooh, it's dark, and I see you and a certain young lady. She looks quite helpful and eager to spend time with you. What's this young lady's name? I believe it starts with an H. Yep, I'm married to her. The crystal ball has moved on. Now I see you harvesting a plump, ripe melon. You're on a wonderful-looking farm, bursting with life. Oh, the poor melon massacre. Those poor 30-something melons. Oh man. I keep forgetting that's why my name's Punished Bear. Because I got all
How
those
did I
villains
forget
killed.
that?
Oh, how could I forget? Ah, the crystal ball has gone dim. That's all I can do for you, young one. Now just keep in mind that the future isn't set in stone. Whatever I've told you today can still be changed. If you set your heart on it, farewell. So I'm gonna die, and then Pam's gonna be sitting next to my cot in the hospital. Alright. Good to know. Ah, don't mind the smell. I just emerged from the fishing booth with a sizable haul. There's so much to do, I don't know where to begin.
Barely I remember Robin's birthday when everyone else forgot.
Aww. My son has a knack for accuracy. I wonder if he got it from me. I like Kent. Kent's pretty cool. I think he's one of my favorites. Can I play the Slingshot game again, Dad? Please? I'll play the Slingshot game, sure. I'm a bit rusty here.
You're better off doing the fishing.
Yeah. Dang it. Score 59. 25 out of 32 successful shots. Accuracy multiplier. Nice. 70 star tokens. Yippee! Are the rewards the same this year? Yep.
Yeah, the rewards are always the same.
Oh, you can get a prize ticket now, though. For 1,000 stars.
Why are Mickey's 1,000? And it's only for one, too.
Ooh, that's pretty close. Bulldoze. Hi, Lewis. Greetings, Prince Brother. Stardew Valley Fair is finally here, and the crowd is growing by the minute. Just like last year, I've set up an empty grains display for you. Speak with me when you're ready to commence the judging. Are you ready, Thorn?
No, I wanted to get 2,000 points for a star drop.
Okay. You could just buy star tokens. We have $1 million.
Oh, we can?
Yeah, you can buy one for 50 gold apiece, so it is pricey.
Where at?
I'm gonna try the fishing minigame here. Oops.
Two, five.
Max. Oh, that smells fast.
Okay. Now I have enough to at least charge up.
Yeah. Dang it.
Okay. I'm ready to start.
Okay. Alright, Lewis, let's go. Tell me I kicked Ear's butt again this year.
If Peter wins and stuff like that, or you don't win and stuff like that, I'm gonna laugh.
We have 3 gold pumpkins and a diamond.
Yeah.
Alright, Pierre. Congratulations! You won first place with a rating of 97. We got an achievement. Price is 1,000 star tokens. Spend them wisely. Oh, and don't forget to clean out your range display box. Thank you. Take all this stuff back.
You were running slow there for a second.
Alright. I'm gonna get that prize ticket.
Okay.
Bum, bum, bum. Excuse me. Alright. I gotta put the mayo and cheese away real quick. I gotta put some more hops in the kegs. Vroom, vroom. Oh, survival burger gives you some foraging bonus. Alright. It's already almost been 2 hours. Holy smokes. Holy smokes. Sleep time.
You sold the iridium?
Yeah. Yeah, I did. Did I? It must have been an accident. I don't remember. I guess I did. Yeah, we need to replace that corn with broccoli. Broccoli's worth way more than the corn is. What's for weather, news, and entertainment? No, the weather forecast for tomorrow. It's gonna be cloudy. Gusts of wind throughout the day. Special forecast for the front it's gonna rain all day tomorrow. Fortune teller. Spirits are very happy today. Woohoo! We have sauce. Coleslaw. Envisioning bland mounds of limp cabbage? You're not alone. But a great coleslaw can be so much more. Make sure you have a juicy, fresh cabbage for this one. Toss with a little vinegar and mayonnaise and you're all set. Ah, that's crisp. You already know how to cook coleslaw. Thanks. Do you like coleslaw, Thorn?
No, I don't like coleslaw. But then again, there's a lot of things I don't like.
Oops. Sorry, Haley. I'm not a big fan of coleslaw either. I just gave Haley the hash browns she made me for breakfast. No, I don't want these here.
How rude of you.
It was an accident. I was trying to give her a hug. I gave her hash browns instead.
You should try Room Factory 5.
Room Factory 5?
Yeah, if your computer can handle it.
Is it a farm game?
Yeah, but it has more focus on fighting.
Yep, sir, thank you for the raid. Holy smokes. Thank you, thank you. Hi, Gipster. Thank you for the raid. Thank you, thank you. Happy weekend. Happy Pride Month. Hello, hello. Hi, Austin Iceborne. Hi, Squidorable. That's a good name. I like that name. That's a good name. Hello, Raiders. Hello, hello. I'm Ketchup the Bear, your local Teddy Variety streamer. I do ASMR streams every Wednesday and Sunday evening, and the rest of the week I play games. Today we're playing Stardew. Tomorrow is an ASMR stream, and yeah. Thank you for the follow, Squidorable. Thank you, thank you. I hope you enjoy your stay. Thank you, thank you. Your emotes are adorable, Kipster. They're cute. They're so cute. Thank you for the follow, Austin Iceborne. Thank you, thank you. Dead by Daylight. I know some people that play Dead by Daylight, but I've never once touched the game myself. Of course, Kipster, of course. Raiders, if you enjoy your stay, please consider giving us a follow. It would mean a lot. Thank you, thank you. We are getting scarily close to 600. And thank you for the raid, Kipster. Don't worry about sticking around. Please secure yourself. Get some food, get some water. Do what you gotta do. How's Star doing? It's good. We just had the fair, the Stardew Valley Fair, and we had our Grange display. We kicked Pierre's butt. Undefeated champion of the Stardew Valley Fair Grange display. We had a score of 97. Probably because we used the honey. But it's going good. It's going good. I play lots of creature collector games here. Pokemon likes, if you will. We're playing through Coromon, Temtem, Pal World, Moonstone Island, Cassette Beasts, Abomination, lots of them. So if you like creature collectors, stick around because we play lots of those. We do. But thank you for the raid, Austin, and Squidorable. Thank you. Mwah, thank you so much. So next week, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, the 6th, the 7th, and the 8th, we are doing three consecutive 12-hour streams. Oh, I also do ASMR too. I do ASMR too. If you're into that kind of thing. We're doing 3 consecutive 12-hour streams on Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. We have done a 12-hour stream. I've done I think the longest stream I've ever done was 14 hours. That was when we played Portal 2 in one sitting. Yeah, we beat Portal 2 in one sitting. We have done a 12-hour stream before, but we're doing it 3 days in a row. They're not it's not 12 hours straight. You know, it's 12 hours, then I sleep, then 12 more hours. I would go for 24 hours, just do a 24-hour stream, but I want to sleep, and I want to give my computer some sleep too. So on Thursday, the first day, we're going to be playing through Half-Life Opposing Force in one sitting. We're going to try to beat it all in one go. And, and then we're going to do some hand cam. We're going to do some hand cam. I have some MetaZoo packs to open. Um, and then we're going to be doing a Temtem marathon. We're just gonna be playing Temtem probably for the rest of that stream. Because I really want to beat Temtem. We're probably hitting up close to 80 hours on Temtem, and I just want to be. I am so done with the game. I am so done with it. So we're gonna try to finish it on Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. We'll see how that goes. But when we finish Temtem, we can start Digimon Cyber Sleuth. 11 just sort of snuck up on me to a stream with the goal in mind ahead of time, so I could certain kind of endurance, right? Yep. So we're doing three 12-hour, 3 consecutive 12-hour streams. Because we're gonna try to raise some. Yes, I do have a trash can lid as a hat. I do. Because I have a 3DO microphone on my throne wish list, and I'm going to be doing it to try to raise some funds, raise some amount of money for that. Cultured, yep. You get the trash can hat from looking through people's garbage cans. Apparently it's rare. Fern told me it was rare. So I'm just here. She's super sweet, but she stopped by
Hello.
once and she's like, "Do you have the trash can hat?" Yep. And I actually have another trash can hat. I've gotten it twice. I've gotten it twice now. But I'm gonna be trying to raise some funds for this 3DO on my throne. Um, for these during these 3 consecutive 12-hour streams. Um, by Monday, I'm gonna try to have some goals set up. Some goals in mind for when we reach certain amounts on the microphone. I have some spicy noodles I will be eating when we hit 1. And we'll probably do some other stuff too. Maybe another scary game. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. But thank you for the raid, Kipster. Please don't worry about sticking around. Please take care of yourself. Get some food, get some water. Do what you gotta do. Thank you so much for the raid, dear. Thank you. It's good to see you. Good to see you. Have a good rest of your Saturday evening. Hop in when you can. Well, we'll be live for 12 hours. We'll be going live at 11 a.m. MDT. That's Mountain Daylight Time.
What's that Eastern time?
I have no idea. I think it's 1 p.m. for you, Thorn. I think. It's 1 p.m. for somebody. Somebody told me that. It's either PSC or EST. I can't remember. But yeah, that's the plan. That's the plan. You have some chicken wings, and your Saturday is absolutely lovely now. Hope mine is as well. Good luck with your friend for this. Thank you, Kipster. I'm playing with Thorn. She's my mod. Thorn, can you give yourself a shout out, please? I'm gonna go to Lewis's house because I got the ticket. Thank you for the lurk, Kipster. Thank you. I do have a lurk command. I do. If you want to use that. It doesn't do anything. Basically, it's not really any different from just saying, "Hey, I'm lurking." But yeah. Yeah. Thorn is super sweet. Oh, broken glasses.
You got
Who's?
caught digging through the trash by Clint. Of all people to catch you digging through the
It was
trash,
Clint.
it had to be Clint.
Yeah. I got an apricot tree. Or an orange sapling. I already have an orange tree. Do I sell this orange sapling or do we plant it?
Sell it. Unless you want to plant it on the island.
Does that work?
Yeah. The island works as a greenhouse.
Oh, okay. Thank you for the look, Kipster. Thank you. We'll be probably doing one more day after this, and then we'll be calling it a night. Are you good for one more, Thorn?
Yeah, I'm good for one more.
Okay. I'm just gonna sell the tree. Well, I'm gonna give it to you, and you can go plant it. Because you go to the island more than me. Oh, I didn't see the raccoon baby. I'm gonna go look at the raccoon baby. The baby raccoon. You have the work in the way. Understandable, Austin. Thank you for stopping by, dear. Thank you. I appreciate it very much. Please get some good rest. And a good look at work tomorrow. I hope it's not too rough on you. Mwah. Thank you. Oh, they do have a baby. It's peeking out of the tree.
And they're gonna have another one soon.
That's cute. Excuse me. Of course, dear. Of course. Thank you for the follow. Thank you. I appreciate it a lot. I will. It's about a little past 9:30. Cheese. Oh, I gotta go check the preserve bins in your basement. Put some strawberries in there. In those.
These demon things are no joke.
Right? They do drop iridium.
Yeah, but they're so fast.
I might have to do it tomorrow. It should be fine. I hope we can teleport. You gotta get some more lighting in here, Thorn. It's so dark.
Meh. We create our own light.
What an inspirational quote. We create our own light.
We do.
Put that on a t-shirt.
And we make it go boom, 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 even brighter than the moon.
Oh, that's good. That's good. I like that. Put that on a hat or a t-shirt. We'll sell like hotcakes.
Whoa. You sold the duck feather.
Did you want it?
You can give it to Leo to, I mean, build up friendship with Leo
Oh.
and have him move to the island. I mean, move to Stardew Valley.
Oh, the Jungle Boy?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. I didn't know that. Alright, last day of the stream. Be cloudy with gusts of wind throughout the day. It's be clear and sunny all day on the island. You know, I wish weather was as consistent in real life as it is in Stardew.
Sometimes it rains 3 days in a row in Stardew. Rare, but it does.
It's usually pretty clear, though.
But we need rain for the plants.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay, I gotta remember to replace the corn with broccoli today. Because the broccoli is worth more than corn and eggplant, but eggplant is worth more than corn. I don't know if I've ever had eggplant before.
want to have eggplant
Why?
because it's not meat.
You don't like purple?
I
It's
don't care for vegetables.
oh.
I'm a carnivore. The only vegetables I
What?
eat are the tops of broccoli, and that's only if they're super soggy and filled with butter and salt and cheese.
Okay. Is that why you
And
have
then
your
sometimes
little
corn.
tiger hat?
Yeah.
Well, you heard it here, guys. You heard it here first. If you're having Thorn over as a guest, hide your broccoli, salt and butter, and cheese. She'll eat it all.
I won't eat it all.
No,
I would more likely eat your meat before I eat your broccoli.
that's fine with me. I've gotten over not liking broccoli for the most part. If it's cooked, I do not want anything to do with raw broccoli. No, thank you. Um, but if it's cooked or in like a casserole or something, I'll eat it. But I cannot stand cauliflower though. I cannot. I can't deal with cauliflower. I can't do it. Cauliflower is just gross. So is asparagus. I tried to like asparagus. We had it roasted in the oven with like garlic and stuff, but it just did not like it at all. I don't even remember the last time I had Brussels sprouts.
Ugh, I hate Brussels sprouts.
It's probably at my grandma's house one time. I don't know. That was when I was a kid and I was picky. If someone makes me something, I'll eat it, but I'm not gonna go out of my way to eat asparagus or Brussels sprouts. Good job, Piggly. You're bringing in the money
Aw.
today.
I wanted to sit there and play darts with the pirates, but it's raining on the island,
Yeah.
and they don't come during the rain. Oh, where's my Elliot? Oh, where could he be? I see Leah coming from over here. Is this where he could be? Nope. I do wonder where he goes off to.
Yeah?
I know I could just look it up and stuff like that, but it just seems like such a hassle to do right now. Considering the fact that the game doesn't pause while I look it up.
Yep. Alright.
I'll just wait in Elliot's cabin until he comes home again. I can't give him any more gifts today, but I can at least talk to him.
Yeah.
I'm only one heart away from being at um 8 hearts.
Nice. So you're close then?
Yeah. Which is why I want Pierre to sell me the bouquet of flowers so I can start dating him. And then after I date him, it's the fact that I can ask him to marry me. I finally have my cabin upgraded to where it has all the
You have all
good
your the
things.
upgrades to the house, yeah.
I even upgraded it so we could have kids. Oh man, I should have got a mermaid's pendant from the guy yesterday. Oh, would he even let me get one?
Goodbye, corn. You will not be missed. Well, maybe you will. Not by me. It's like 5 corn. I might as well get rid of the eggplant too.
I mean, you can.
The
It seems
broccoli's
the
worth more.
thing. I mean, well, the broccoli is worth more and stuff like that. It doesn't plant itself.
Broccoli regrows every few days for some reason. I didn't know that, but it does.
I don't think that's the true to life
It does.
fact.
Probably not. It takes 8 days to mature and continues to produce after first harvest.
Mm.
So, and goodbye, rest of broccoli seeds. I don't need you. Okay, I guess I'll go to the
Alright,
woods.
I talked to Elliot. I'm heading back to the farm.
Okay. Now we can grow them bigger. I like that raccoon. It's neat. Shrooms. Just mushrooms. Alright. Ooh. This time dropped a jade and a mahogany seed. So that one dropped an amethyst. Nice. Neat. Now I can plant more mahogany trees.
So, you said that just so they get under my skin, didn't you?
We don't have a whole lot. Well, there's 2 right there. Oh, there's one right there. So 3. 3 mahogany trees.
The only trees that we should be focusing on is fruit trees.
Yeah. Probably. Really should get some consistent chairs. Like a birch chair. This one, a fancy chair. Some other fancy chairs. It's like translucent. What is this? Oh, crystal chair. And then like a metal diner chair. Alrighty.
Something happened.
An explosion? Oh my goodness. Is another meteor? Asteroid?
Let's see if it's an. I mean, like we can always end the day and stuff like that, but I'm more
Wait,
curious to see
wait.
if there's an asteroid in
We
in
can
the.
see. We can look and then quit. What could it have been?
Yep, another meteorite.
Where is it?
It's over by the Slimer hutch.
Looks pretty solid. Maybe a very strong pickaxe could break it. Okay, well we can break it next time. I have it. Hey! Yeah! Holy crap, that's a lot of iridium. Alright. Exit to desktop. Okay. Let's see who's live. I think we're gonna read Honey. Today she's celebrating 400 followers. So thank you for playing, Thorn. Let's see you later. Bye-bye. Okay. Okay. Who's live? Who's live? Is Honey still live? Yes, she is. Alright, we're going to read Honey. I think we have. Oh gosh, that's loud. She's building Legos. She's building Legos. She's building Legos, so let's go say hi. Thank you again for the raid, Ghost and Kipster. And thank you for the follows, Goodorable and us, Austin Iceborne. Thank you guys. Mwah. I'll see you guys tomorrow night for ASMR. And I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your evening. Please be nice to Honey. She's celebrating 400 followers, so please give her some love, and congratulate her. Oh, it's buffering. It's buffering. I might need to watch in a lower resolution. F? No, I think their stream died. Uh-oh. Her PC crashed. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, then thank you for being here, Cheng. Thank you. We're gonna cancel that. I'm going to sit here and we'll see if we'll wait for her to come back and then raid her. So we'll wait. We'll wait a bit. She's building Legos. I don't know what set it is. It has Technic pieces. It has Technic pieces. Thank you for being here, Cheng. Thank you. It's good to see you, dear. Have fun on your trip. If and I hope it's not too rough on you. All right, I have all these Pocky I have to eat. You've been tricked. The Honey's PC crashed, so we're just gonna wait for her to come back. So we'll just wait a few minutes. If um if not, Honey will raid. Oh, Chroma's live. Okay, we might raid Yom. He's playing Monster Hunter. You will try to have fun. Okay. Stay safe on your plane trip. So Thursday, we'll probably play Stardew for a bit. Maybe to wake up. I don't know, or maybe we'll just we might hop right into opposing force. Actually, um, and when we finish opposing force, I'll reward myself by opening these. I have 12 Megazoo native booster packs. They're from the big box set, so they're from Target. They are loose, but the only way to get them at Target is when in a 3-pack blister with a promo card. They didn't come with the promo cards, but so I'm unsure if they've been searched or weighted or what. Um, so I'm curious to find out if there's any hollows in these packs. It'd be kind of sad if there weren't, but I'm going to go in expecting no hollows in these packs because they're loose. Or I imagine they were opened just so someone could get the promo cards out. Because the promo cards that came in the 3-pack blisters were actually kind of good, and they were worth money. So, um, yeah. All right, she's back. Let's start the raid. Good job losing. That is impossible. What am I losing? Sorry. What am I losing? Um, and then after we do the hand cam stuff, we'll play Temtem, and that should probably take us to the end of stream. And then Friday, well, it depends. I need to ask Mara if he still wants to play games next week. But we'll play Temtem. Then Friday, I don't know. We'll probably play more Temtem. And then we'll build the Gundam on Friday. It's just a small little one, but they're really small pieces, so it might take us a bit. And then Saturday, we'll build some of the Warhammer guys. Excuse me. But be nice to Honey, guys. She's building Legos. Be nice to her. She's been having technical difficulties. Be nice. Mwah. See you guys tomorrow night. Bye bye. Love you. Bye bye. Bye bye. Brush your teeth. Bye. Bye bye. Bye bye.